But yeah, we don't have to think. I think like with this situation, bro, I believe that I gotta side with the white boy. And I gotta side with the white boy, whatever and shit, because like he said further on
He
in the
actually he actually know
he
what the fuck
said
he's talking about.
I was the fan that was buying all of these mixtapes while I was living in New York at that time. So
Hmm.
if you was a mixtape head living in New York in 2004, you were definitely outside. You had to
Definitely.
be. Because it was the only place to get that music. So that means like he was going to all the little Canal Street spots and probably Amadou because I'm pretty sure that nigga stayed somewhere in the city.
Yeah, he stayed in Manhattan
Yeah,
somewhere. He definitely wasn't in Brooklyn. If he
yeah,
was in
he
Brooklyn,
ain't
he
do
was
the
somewhere in
Vlad.
Park Slope or some shit.
Yeah, he ain't do the Vlad. That nigga Vlad was in Flatbush.
The Vlad was in the gutter. Vlad risking his ass from every day just to come outside. Yeah, imagine being the only white nigga in the hood in the 90s and you not police.
Jewish white boy trying to DJ in Flatbush. And then apparently he made some type of West Indian connection because the nigga ended up DJing for Barrington Levy.
Word. That was the crazy
Yo,
shit.
I ain't gonna
Imagine
lie, like
how
these,
you a Russian DJ for a fucking Jamaican.
yeah, bro, listen to me. I say, yo, say what you want about this nigga Vlad, but this nigga has had a very unique ass career, bro. Like,
Nigga made a Tupac mixtape, all kind of shit.
I didn't even know that nigga was signed to Steve Rifkin. The
Hmm.
nigga that Loud Records and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was signed. Well, it was SRC by that time, but like, nigga, that shit crazy. I didn't even know that shit.
Nigga, I've been
So,
around.
yeah, I mean, I seen the nigga like outside, like when he was doing the mixtape shit. That's why I always say it's funny. I said, damn. I said, well, bro, listen. If Vlad was police or whatever, I said that shit must have been after he left.
Word.
After he left the city. I said because I don't know too many stories about Vlad like in the city, but I definitely know in the area where he was at in Flatbush and shit, you wasn't doing too much police shit in there. So you was telling on
Damn
something,
sure wasn't. You was
you
getting your
wasn't there.
motherfucking
You
head
there
bust.
doing like they would have
You was
had your
getting
ass on the power line.
you getting your head bust and your mama getting that 5 pound dumbbell.
Oh God. So yeah, man. But that's yeah, that nigga whack bugging and shit. He biased, and then now the bias is real or whatever. Once he started talking about Troy Ave and shit. First of all,
Yeah, that was
Troy
crazy.
Ave wasn't even around. Like, bro, I ain't start hearing about Troy Ave until 2013.
This is like 10, 11. Yeah, I was it's like 10,
I would
11 or
tell
some
you this.
shit.
For me, it was 2013 because like I was just getting back to New York from Cali or whatever in like around 2011, like end of
Yeah,
2010.
yeah.
So look, here's the thing. When I first heard about Troy Ave, I was talking rest in peace, Emmett Dove and shit. I want to see, but yeah, my nigga Emmett. Uh, Emmett had just came home from doing a 10-year bid. Emmett was cool. He from Brooklyn, whatever, Italian nigga. He one of them Italians and shit that he told me how like he used a different last name because of what his last name is type shit.
Yeah.
One of them niggas. So look, he had a situation or whatever before he got locked up. He was down there fucking with Master P. And P like kind of extended the distribution network or whatever through No Limit, you know what I mean, for the joint he had called DFE Records and shit. I want to say Down Forever Records or some shit like that. So we were talking about him distributing my products and shit, like my project and shit. So it's gonna be like Mobbing on Earth, DFE, No Limit, like you know what I'm saying with the shit. That's why it's kind of funny, whatever my whole position with the No Limit shit, because I was damn sure gonna use that tank, like a stamp, wrong with that shit. But nigga. Now Emmett is an ill nigga because he got like all these tattoos and shit on his face and all this crazy shit, right? So the nigga Troy Ave wanted to get dude in the video, like just because he had an ill look and all this other shit. And he said, "Yeah, I ain't fucking with bro. He ain't good for the shit." That was the first thing I heard, and this is from a reputable, you know what I mean, like dude. So I was just like, yeah, I don't even know that nigga. I said, I saw something on the Breakfast Club with him and shit. I know he fucking with the nigga Hobain out here, and like niggas in the industry know, bro. I said, I don't know that. I don't even like that nigga music. Like they trying to compare him to 50 Cent and all this other shit. I ain't see it.
He did a song about 50 or some shit. He did a song about 50 before Casanova had the old 50 shit. He had a song basically talking about the old 50 type shit. Like I said, that was the only two songs I heard from the nigga at that time, was the shit with him and Pusha T and that shit about the old 50 shit.
Nobody flipped the 50 shit like me though. Get Rich or Die
Not
Mob.
at all. It was never a point in time where neither one of them niggas was hotter than Max B though. The nigga Max B been more relevant than both them niggas, and he been in jail for 18 years.
That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, yo, that nigga Max was definitely hotter than Troy.
Nigga,
like
ODB been hotter than them niggas, nigga.
That's a fact. From the grave.
From the grave, nigga.
McGirt, nigga.
Dirt dog.
Well, listen, man. Cameron was hotter than Papoose when he wasn't putting out music.
That's a fact.
The niggas was still
there's been no point in time where Papoose has been hotter than anybody in New York. On rap, period.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but you can't deny it. Facts is facts. But shit, yo.